Okay, guys, so let's talk about the indicators. Let's go talk about the QuanticoCap platform. Let me get out of here and let me enter again. Okay, you're gonna log in on the indicator. Now, when you are going to log in, it's gonna ask you about the notification. So I wanna receive analyst, moderate, extreme, vida loca, right? That's the notifications I wanna hear, right? And then you can just enable sound and close. Okay, now you have the sound enabled. You're gonna be able to hear all the notifications, right? Here is you're gonna click to join the live trading room every morning when we are talking about the trading plan. Let me just fix this back here, right? Uh, Here you are going to unlock your dashboard, so you're gonna be able to move stuff around. Now, when you are going to unlock, if it is the first time, it's going to ask you to create a copy, a clone of your layout. So you just create a clone, accept, create a clone. So you're going to be able to change everything without hurting the main layout. So you can always go back to the main layout, right? Once you unlock, you click on the plus, you're going to be able to add more stuff, right? So this is the tools that we have on the intermediate dashboard. This is all the tools we have, and you can choose which tool you want to have on your dashboard. Once you add or delete any tool, just click here to save again, right? So save it, okay? Now, in here, you're going to be able to choose different layouts. So you can go to the basic, intermediate, and that's my user's layout. I have basic clone, intermediate clone, and I create the other ones, but it's all here that I done. So here you're going to be able to choose the layout you wanna trade. Okay, all right. So that's the part here. Now we have here. This is an environment for you to trade Nasdaq and SP. The reason that we have VIX here is because VIX is the index for hedging SP500, right? So a lot of funds, a lot of hedge funds and a lot of funds here in the United States, they can only go long. They only have permission to buy. They don't have permission to enter short on the market. A lot of funds, they can only go long. Now, if you can only go long, what do you do when the market's melting? When the market's going down? So they created the VIX. VIX is an index, so you can hedge SP500, meaning you can only buy SP500. But when the market's going down, what are you gonna do? You're going to exit your positions. No, investors, they don't exit their positions. They just hedge their positions, right? So they just move the money. Either they hedge or they move the money. So what they're going to do? They're going to take out the money from here and put money from here, or they just going to put money here. So this index is always going to change most of the times, like 99% of the times, is moving against SP500. If they are moving on the same direction, there is something wrong on the market. All right, you keep your eyes open because there is something wrong on the market if they are moving same direction. Okay, cool. Now VIX is here because you can see that the markets it's getting more fear or getting more confident, taking risks or fearing risks. Now VIX at 10%, we know that the market has a lot of fear. The market's probably going to go down, or it is going down. But just like I said in this morning, since we are over VIXed, like it's a lot, it's okay. It's normal for the market to correct a little bit because this is too much. All right. So it's okay to go back a little bit. 90% is too much. Okay. Now you understand why we have VIX here. VIX is all about the emotions on SP500. Okay. Now we have also yields. The TNX is yields. Yields is the interest rates on the United States, okay, on the American government. So what does it mean? It means the interest rates is going to impact all the market. So if the interest rates is going up, the companies are going to go down. If the interest rates is going down, the companies are going to go up. So we have both because this one is something, it's a correlation that you can use to understand the whole market. This is going to impact the whole market, right? And this is a correlation that you can use that's going to impact SP500 and Nasdaq, okay? Now, if we have VIX going down and yields going down, it's a confirmation that we are going to go up because you have the whole market with this sentiment and you also have SP500 with this sentiment. If you have VIX going down and yields going up, it's okay because VIX is stronger, but it's not 100% confirmed movement. If you have VIX going down and yields consolidating, is also okay, right? Because VIX is stronger. Now, VIX is the one, but yields is going to be just an extra confirmation. Okay, guys? Okay. Here we have the headlines. It's important to keep this on your screen because sometimes you don't know what's happening. And then you see Vidaloki selling. You have this on your screen and you don't understand what's happening, right? So it's important to keep this on your screen because sometimes the market's melting. You don't know, you don't understand what's happening. And what you're going to do is just see what's happening here so you're going to understand better the news and everything. Okay? Now, Vidaloka is trading. I am already making some money with Vidaloka. Market's going down. It's a good trade. And if you make a good money on the first, second trade, you don't have to keep trading during the whole day. All right? All right, guys. All right. I think we are going to exit the trade. Yes, we exited the trade with, I exited the trade with $7. I was -7 because I tested in the morning. So I have 7. Probably you guys should have $14 in each account now, right? Okay, so take care. Keep your eyes open on your trades. You had the opportunity to exit with more money on this trade. You know that, right? That's why I'm saying you guys keep your eyes open, take care of your trades because we sold here, the bot took the trade, we exit here, but you had the opportunity to exit with $20 on your account, right? So the run up here, it was big. And if you like it's doing something like I am doing, I'm like talking to you guys, I'm not paying attention, it's okay if you exit with $7. In my case, it is 7, but in your case, it's 14 because I was negative before. It's okay to exit with 14, but you had the opportunity to exit with 20 something. All right, so that's why it's so important to keep your eyes open on the bot. All right, and if you see the strategy here on TradingView, we made $200. That means $20. It's pretty much very close to what you did. $20 here, you probably did 200 is a mini. Probably on micro, you did 20. If you did 20 or anything around 20, you are good to go. This slippage right now is not so big. All right? Okay. So I was talking to you about the headlines. It's important to keep here because sometimes you have some movements on the market. You don't know what's happening. And then the headlines is going to tell you if something important is happening. Below, we have the chart of the companies. So we have a zero line where the day started, and then you can see how the companies are moving during the day, above zero or below zero. So since the day started today, most of the companies are going down, right? Okay. I'm going to talk about those guys later. Now, here you have the NDX Vidaloka, but you can change this chart any minute you want it. Here you have ES on moderate. You can also change this chart anytime you want it. Those charts are here, NQ and ES, because this is the futures price. This is what we are trading right now, right? But we also have SPX here. And why is that? SPX, my SPX is bugged. Let me see if it's broken. Let me see if I can fix this. All right, now it's better. Now, SPX, we have SPX here because all the readings, all the analysis is made on SPX. We trade ES and NQ because we trade futures, but we have our analysis on SPX because SPX is the ticker for options, all right? That's the spot price. That's the real price. This is futures. Now, if you take a look here, both are SP500. Both are SP500. Now, why SPX is 614 and future is 663? Why we have this difference? Why this one is more? Because this is futures. This contract is going to expire in September, if I'm not wrong. So what you have to understand is this is the spot price. This is the price today, okay? All right. This is the futures price. And why the futures price is more? Because we have the interest rates, okay? So if you get this price right here, and you put these interest rates, you're gonna go very close to this price. Now, also, you have to put some dividends and some stuff, but in the end of the day, if you get this price and you add the interest rates up to September, the expiration date of this contract, you're gonna reach to this price, right? Okay, it's just like a house. My house costs $1 million right now. If I want to have a contract with you to sell my house for you in September, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get how much is the interest rates in a year. Okay, it's 5% in a year. So I'm going to divide 5% for 12 months, and then I'm going to apply this difference for the contract in September. So I know I'm going to sell my house to you for the price that it really works because of the interest rates. Make sense? I hope so. So this is the spot price. This is the futures price. Now, all the analysis that we do is on the spot price, all right? So that's why we have the SPX here, because we need to know and to follow the spot price because of the analysis that we do here. Okay, guys, all right? All right, let's just, every day with 15 minutes, we have this bug from Cboy. It takes like 2 or 3 minutes to reload all the bars. And we're going to be talking about those bars again. Now you see some lines here. Those lines mean where the bar was 5 minutes before, 15 minutes before, and 30 minutes before, right? So you can follow by the lines, you can see if this bar is growing or is shrinking, all right? So we're going to be back here in a minute. As we don't have the bars, let's talk about the DDF. The DDF is one of the most powerful tools that we have right now, okay? So you don't have this one. This one is just for admin to regulate the transparency on puts and calls. This is people buying, this is people selling, all right? Now we are with the price in an area, let me do like this, let me do like this, okay. We are in an area where we have way more people selling than people buying. We are in an area on SPX that people are buying. We have more people buying. And here we have a lot. So probably we're going to search for this liquidity right here, okay? Now this is SPX. We have to work with correlation. We have to understand better how the correlation works. Now, triple Q is the ETF from Nasdaq, and triple Q is also trading in an area with more puts, so more people selling. And we actually have some people selling here. We were selling here before, so meaning they don't have too much courage to buy today. So at right now, we are trading on a selling area, on a puts area, all right? Now, we might have some changes, especially because we are trading close to the flip. Flip is the area where we change from buying to selling. So we are trading close to the flip area. It's better when we go deeper on the selling area. All right, guys, okay? If I change the transparency, I can see here just what's happening, and I still can see more puts than calls. So it's more likely to the market going down deeper on this level, because you see how it's renewing here, the reds, and it's not much on the put, on the calls, much more puts than calls. So it's more likely to keep going down, all right? Guys, I mean, programmers and analysts, I think we should release this thing for the users as well. It's a very good thing. I like this thing. I think we should release for everybody if it's possible, all right? And now this is NVIDIA. So I have SPX, Triple Q, and NVIDIA. NVIDIA, because of the size of this company, the impact on the market, it's playing a big role on the market. So it's always good to have the NVIDIA charts as well, right? So I know that NVIDIA right now, let me see here. It's trading very on the flip area, but very close to a puts area here with more people selling. Now, NVIDIA is a very powerful company. It's more likely it's going to go up, but still, I have NVIDIA trading with more puts here than calls. If I change the transparency here, I can see that there is actually way more puts than calls. So as it right now, guys, we have NVIDIA trading close, very close to a strong puts area. Triple Q is trading closer to inside a very good puts area. And SPX, the same thing. So right now, we still have the market bearish. Let's see if with some time we're going to cross up to the bearish area, right? We need to see those guys going up on the bearish area. All right. All right. Now I have this guy coming to the bullish area. We have VIX is still going pointing down, meaning market up. I still have this guy pointing down, meaning market up. So probably we're gonna have some break of the down movement here, or probably we're gonna enter to the puts area, and the VIX is gonna start pointing up again. So keep your eyes open. What's happening to take better decisions if you're going to take the trade or not. All right, guys. Okay. All right. So going back to the bars, now we have the gamma bars. We trade with 0 DTE. What is 0 DTE? 0 days to expiration. All right. Now, all those bars, you can understand that how much interest we have here on those areas, on those bars, on these strikes. We call these strikes. If the price gets there today, all right? Only it is only works for today. Okay. Okay. Now, what we can see here, for example, on Triple Q, is very easy to see. We had a lot of interest on the upside before, but it's vanishing. It's not here anymore. The bars are shrinking, and with the line, you can see that the size of this bar was 5 minutes below before, 15 and 30 minutes before. So those bars were huge a few minutes before, and it's not anymore. So we are losing all the interest for today on the upside, and we are growing the interest on the downside. You guys can see how the bars are growing in puts here on the downside. And since we don't have any calls, only puts, maybe the market maker will have to accelerate the market down. So maybe we can go, either the market maker is going to hold the market here or is going to accelerate down, right? Now, let's take a look here on SPX, all right? For some reason, this thing, those letters up here is not good. For some reason, it's no good, the letters up here. But anyways, let's talk about the bars. So I have this big bar of 5,600, meaning if the price reaches 5,600, probably is going to stop here. And why is that? Because we have a lot of liquidity, a lot of interest, a lot of reasons to come here, but we don't have that many reasons to keep going. So probably the market maker is going to hold the market here, and also we don't have that much interest. So probably when we reach one bar this size, we're gonna reach and bounce back on this bar. This is probably what is gonna happen, right? Okay. Now here we have balanced liquidity up inside, but you see that this bar, the 5,630, is also big. So the big bars means we have very good interest. So it acts like a magnet. The price is always going to go to reach the big bars, and most of the time it bounces on the big bars. So today, I would say that we're gonna bounce on 600, We're gonna bounce on 630. So if we touch here, we're gonna go back. If we touch here, we're gonna go back. But since we also have this huge bar here on 645, and this is Vida Loca selling. Yes, Vida Loca selling. Vida Loca selling. All right, guys. Since we also, and the Vida Loca is selling on the minimum of the day. So keep your eyes open because this one might be bad. All right, keep your eyes open. This one might be bad. We are set on the minimum of the day. Keep your eyes open and exit the trade when you have a chance to exit the trade with good profit or break even or whatever it is. All right. Now, I was saying, since we also have this huge bar here on 30, we might have, if we reach 30 with the price strong on DDF, meaning we are on the blue area here, blue area here, blue area here, and we are losing interest on the red area, and you guys see that, man, we are on the blue area, blue area, blue area. VIX is going down, yields is going down, everybody's going down. We actually looks like we're gonna go down. You just don't trade the bounce here. Probably we're gonna go to the next bar. All right, guys, this is how it works. If we break this bar, if we reach this bar and we don't have a bounce, or if we have a bounce and we go back to this bar, and we want to know if we're going to go to this bar or if we're going to stop here. When we reach this bar, you take a look in how is the DDF if we are going to the buying area, right? If we are going to the blue area, it's going to stop this one, you see? But I told you guys before, we had a signal on the minimum of the day. Be careful, protect your trades because looks like it's not going to be good. It is a signal on the minimum of the day. And there you go, stop it, right? It's not the end of the world. I am now with $28 negative because I was talking to you guys. I was not taking care of my trades, but if I was trading, since this trade was on the minimum of the day, I would make $1 and exit the trade right there, right? So I would be taking care of the trade. So that's why it's so important for you guys to don't let the bot go alone, right? The bot is going to help you to take the trades fast. So I had the opportunity to exit this trade with $1 or $2 positive, right? And I didn't because I was doing something else. And this is how this world is going to work, all right? If you are doing something else, you're going to lose money on the market, period. Period. Eric, but I bought it Quantico Cap because I want to connect my bot and let the bot trade for me. It's all right. I understand that, and it's okay. But you have to understand that you are delegating 100 of the responsibility for a bot. And the bot might be doing good, the bot might be going bad. It's up to you what you are going to do. I don't do that. And there you go. Who is buying? Aggressive is buying probably. So I don't do that. Moderate's buying. I don't do that because every time that I do that, every time that I let the bot trade for me without me like seeing, following, taking care, taking profits and everything, it's gonna be bad because the bot is an algorithm. Like it gave me an amazing trade here. It gave me one trade that I could exit with $1, but I was doing something else and I lost money. And that's okay because I know what I am doing. I know the risks of trading doing something else. I know the risks of trading when I am not taking care of my positions. And I know the risks of trading anyways, like there is risks, all right? And I guess, and that is it. Vida Loca is buying, and now I'm recovering my money, right? So what I can do right now, it's exit the trade if I feel like it's gonna go down or let the trade go, all right? But again, I am on the trade right now, all right? I had the opportunity to exit this trade with some money, but I'm gonna let this trade roll again, all right? Because I'm talking to you guys. Let's see how this is gonna play. And probably it's gonna happen. Probably it's gonna happen what I told you guys in the beginning of the day, what could be happening. If we are trading, if we are consolidating, like Vida Loca is gonna be bad. If we are consolidating, Vida Loca is gonna be bad. And now you go, like now you see, I had the opportunity to exit the trade with a little money. I didn't because again, I'm not taking care of my trades and I'm gonna be stopped again. It's gonna stop it here and I'm gonna lose money. And that's not the end of the world. Like that's gonna lose something. I don't know how much money I'm gonna lose, but it's not the end of the world. All right. Now, if I want to quit this trade, what I can do is just I can put like an exit right here. It was a buy, I can sell. I can put an exit right here. If it gives me the chance to exit and break even, I'm gonna exit and break even. Let's see. Let's see. And almost there. No, it's not gonna give me the chance. I'm gonna be stopped. That's all right? Because I'm following the signal and I am following the signal that I told you guys that made a lot of money. I'm following 100%, but I know what I am doing. I know that I am 100% relying on the bots and I'm not taking on my trades. And now gave me the chance to break even. So in that case, guys, you don't have to take the stop. You can break even. The signal is going to stop. The signal is going to go all the way. The signal is going to trade like it is trading here, as you guys can see, right? We are on the third signal. We had the first signal, we made money. We had the second signal, we got stopped, and we are now on the third signal. I don't know if it's going to make profit or not, but I am taking care of my trades now. I exit on break even. Probably it's going to make money. I hope that makes money for you guys, but for me, I exit on break even because it looks like it's consolidating on the downside, right? It looks like it's consolidating here. So I'm gonna wait for the price to exit this area right here, and then I will be able to keep trading. All right. So it's up to you what you're gonna do. But I think you guys are understanding how to take care of the signals, right? All right. So I guess that's pretty much it on this part of the dashboard. I guess I'm not taking care of the signals. I already did. I exit my trade on break even. All right. I had the opportunity to exit on profit. I didn't. I had the opportunity to exit on profit. I didn't. I'm letting the trading go. This one I protect on break even. You guys also had the opportunity to protect on break even. If you are protecting, awesome. If you are not protecting, you're gonna take another stop, and that's okay. And there you go, another stop. So that's okay because in the end of the day, we know that the bot is gonna trade, it's gonna make money. As you guys can see, the Vida Loco strategy, it's now with $415 negative, all right? And that's okay because we know that in the longer run, it's gonna make money. But you are watching the trade. You know what you're doing. So you know that you are in the minimum of the day. So protect your trades. This sell, you should be closing right away. Once you got to the signal, close the signal. And there you go. It's selling again. It's selling again. Now it's selling. It's going to make some money. And I am going to, it didn't give me time to protect. And I am going to protect my trade. All right. It's again, sold, gave you the opportunity to make some money. You didn't. And there you go, break even, and it's coming. There you go. And exit. And now I am on profit again. I am on profit, right? So what I'm gonna do now is, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna disconnect my bot for a few minutes. So I'm not gonna be trading. So I can actually talk to you guys, right? So this is what you do. You are in a profit. The market's in an area that I don't know if it's gonna go deeper or it's not gonna go deeper. All the signals you see here, that was 100% Vida Loca. That was 100% Vida Loca. This one I protected. This one I was about to protect it, but I didn't have the time. And then didn't have the time, but it was good because made some money. I recovered. My account's now on profit again. I gonna turn it off the bot. I already did. I disconnected the bot as I'm gonna take some time to explain to you guys because I'm doing something else, and then I'm gonna go back. And now you see the bot, same thing. It recovered all the money that it lost. All right. So I am actually, my result is actually better than the bot because I started the day with $7 negative. The bot started the day with zero. All right. Now The difference, I am doing better than the bot. Now I am $35 above the bot, ahead of the bot, because I broke even here on this trade that the bot stopped, right? But anyways, you see, that's not a big deal. You took a stop. All right. You're going to have opportunity to trade again and to make money again, all right? For some reason, the offset went down. Let's reload. All right. So when you see the charts like this, just press the plus button and then it's going to fix it, all right? And plus button, and it's gonna fix it. Okay, and Vida Lock at the end of the day is doing good, but you have to keep watching your trades. Okay, cool. Now this other DDF, it's pretty much the same thing that you have here, right? But now you can choose to see the DDF, the daily directional flow, in all strikes on one strike because it is 5 points, right? And 10 strikes, 15 or everything. I'm gonna always keep going with SPX, all strikes. So we know that we have way more strong on puts as it's right now. Puts is taking over. Puts is dominating the market. So the market should be going down. Probably what we are going to see, probably, I hope so, is the market reaching the 600 and bouncing back above. All right? Okay. Now, DDF, I already explained it, but as you guys can see, we are entering deeper on a selling area. All right? With the DDF entering deeper in a selling area, probably the moderate should be stopping, but we have, I guess it's waiting for the stopping here. Okay, Nasdaq is also entering deeper on a selling area, and NVIDIA is also entering deeper on a selling area. So the DDF, it's negative for everyone, for SPX, for Q, for SP500, for Nasdaq, and for NVIDIA, right? The DDF is negative. Things are going bad. Now, VIX is going up, and it's actually going to break this level here, meaning the market could be melting today, right? And this is it, moderate, just stop it. Probably moderate, stop it is the end of the world. You're going to lose all your money. No, it's all right. It's just 5 points, I guess, 5 points, a little bit more than 5 points on SP500. But let's wait. Let's wait for the bounce on 600, and then we're going to be able to recover everything. And if the bounce doesn't work, it's because the market's going to melt, and then we're going to sell, right? So just wait, because it is trading like it is supposed to trade, all right? It bought it here because when it bought it, we were crossing up the buying zone, and we were breaking the 20. It was on the market plan, on the trading plan. We have a trading plan that we share with you guys every day, right? We have a trading plan that we share with you guys every day. And that was here. Oh, that's from yesterday. Sorry, guys. Trading plan from today. Trading plan from today here. And trading plan from today here. If we break 620 with DDF showing on calls, VIX going down, blah, 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 we're going to check the trade. And we did it, but it didn't work. And it was with the stop there. So we broke the 620. We touched the 620. We retested again. We broke the 620. We were going on the up on the DDF area for blue, also here and also here. VIX was going down, yields was going down. It was everything okay for us to buy. So we bought it on moderate, but it didn't work. So what do? You kill yourself. You don't kill yourself. You cancel. You don't cancel. What do? You just deal with this stop and go for the next one. It is okay, all right, guys? All right. And also, you can always decide it if you are going to take this trade or not. Like for example, this trade was right there on the VO app. Like, man, you are already trading with us for a few months, probably. You know that the VO app, there is a reason that we have the VO app here. And what is the reason? The reason is the price most of the times is going to bounce on the DDF. I don't know, the moderate system had a good opportunity to buy. But if you are trading, you are taking care of your trades, you could be watching and wait a little bit to enter on this trade. Again, the moderate strategy bought it, but for some reason, the moderate strategy didn't took in consideration the VOAP right here. So you as a trader, you have the strategy, you have the algorithm working, but you as a trader, you just don't go. You take a look and say, hey, I have a buy signal on the VOAP. I'm gonna wait one more candle to see if we're gonna break the VOAP, and I only gonna enter this trade if we break the VOAP and we close above the VOAP. You would be saving yourself a 7 points stop here. So you see, you have the bots, you have the algorithms, you have those things happening right here. But you can't just give the responsibility to the system. You have to use the system. You have to use the bot to take the trades faster. You have to use the system how it was built to work. But this system is not built for like a people with less than 5 brain cells, as I say. This system was built for smart people, traders. This system was built for professional traders. Beginners, it's okay, you can learn, but this system is very powerful. We have a lot of professional traders using this system, all right? Now, you had a buy signal here. You could wait for the signal to break the VOAP and then take the trade. It didn't break the VOAP, you should not be taking the signal, all right? Okay. Now, what else we have here? Analysis chart. This is the marketing, the trading plan. This is the pre-market. It's explaining here, for example, today it's explaining here why the big techs are going down. It's explaining here, right? This is the momentum. What is the momentum? The momentum is when this line crosses up, you buy. When this line crosses down, you sell. Now this line is crossing down. And what you have to do, you have to make sure that VIX is going up and yields is going up. You can't trade just by this line. And this one is going to trigger the extreme. When this line crosses down, extreme is going to buy. When this line crosses up, extreme is going to sell. If you are trading with the extreme bot, keep your eyes open, because if this thing crosses down and you have VIX going down and yields going down, you don't take the trade. If this thing crosses up, VIX going up and yields going up, you don't take the trade. You only take the trade when that line crosses down, VIX is up, yields is up. That line crosses up, VIX is down, and yields is down. So those guys have to be going against the momentum always. All right? All right. Here's the economic calendar. It's here because you can't forget to not be, to about the news. You can't forget. You have to keep your eyes open on the news all the time. So when you have news, you don't trade. You turn it off the bots. You turn it off everything. You don't trade when you have news, because nobody knows what's going to happen. That could be a huge movement that could be stopping you and just come back. They're going to be exploding your accounts if you don't have the stop. Even if you have the stop, the slippage could kill you. So you don't trade when you have news. All right? All right. And lastly, we have here the absolute VAN exposure and absolute gamma exposure. What is this? Absolute VAN exposure, gamma exposure, sorry, you're going to be watching the flip area. Where is the area where the price is not, where we don't have puts and we start having calls? Here you can see from this point below, it's everything puts. From this point above is everything calls, right? So this area right here is the flip area. The flip area is a very convenient area for the market makers. So most of the days, the price is going to come to the flip area. Most of the days, either the price is going to go to the biggest bar here, or to the flip area, most of the days. Today is an exceptional day. Market is melting. We have this China thing happening. Market's going down. NVIDIA is going down. Let's see. Only today, since the opening, let me see here, since the opening only today, the market went down already almost 400 points. No, more. Almost 500 points. Almost 500 points. The market went down 500 points since yesterday, since the opening on Asia section, right? So it's a very, very special day. Like it doesn't happen. The big techs are going down. Moderate selling now. So big techs are going down. This is what's happening. Big techs are going down. This is exceptional day. So forget about the flip. Probably we're gonna go all the way to the, I don't know, I don't even know where we're gonna stop, because when we break the flip, when we break the line in the sand and we just broke, like we didn't have the bounce on 600, or it looks like we're not gonna have, or maybe we can, I don't know. But when we break the line in the sand, market makers should be accelerating the market. All right. So probably we're going to go down until where? Until 650, 550, or even more. Probably the day is going to close in the minimum. So the day should be going down, 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 till the time that's going to close. All right. Now, moderate just sold here. Probably the best trade, as we spoke before, was the bounce on 600, right? So we broke 600. 600 is right here. We broke 600 for 1 point, and moderate, since it is an algorithm, it doesn't think. It's an algorithm. It's just sold because we broke 600 and sold. Yes, but we we have this big bar here, and we had on the trading plan that we should have the bounce here, right? And anyways, moderate just sold. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen, and all right. What else? What else? What else? Oh, yes, I was talking to you guys about this again. Just a second, so I can finish. You have a moderate signal buying. It is an algorithm. It doesn't think. It doesn't know what's doing. All right, it's just an algorithm. So what you could do, you could wait a little bit more to confirm if we actually are going to break 600. Maybe wait a pullback here, and then you go. It's complicated to enter in a big movement like that. But anyways, it touched the 600. The trading plan of the day would be buying on the 600. So you had on the trading plan that we should be buying on the 600. Maybe if you waited a little bit more, you could be buying 600 and make some money here. Now the $7 that you lost on this one, you should be doing here on the bounce. All right. All right. Now, but meaning that you have the signals here, but it's always like you don't have to rush, especially the SPX. You don't have to rush because, guys, you have time to trade. It's not like 1 or 2 ticks or one candle that's gonna mess it up your day. So you don't have to rush. Buy signal on the view app. Wait a little bit. Let's see if we're gonna break the view app. If it breaks the view app, we check the signal. If it doesn't break, we don't check. Didn't break, so you should be saving a stop here. Sell signal on the 600 level. Let's see if we actually is gonna break, and then let's break and wait for a retest, because a bar like this, a bar with this size, it's always gonna bring back the price. If we should be breaking, we would be breaking, coming back and going back again. It's always gonna retest. A bar like this, a bar this size, we are doing that for 7 months. And every time a bar like this, it always gonna retest. So if we broke, when we touch the 600, we should be buying. But if we broke, you just wait for a retest and a confirmation that we're gonna go down, and then you sell, and that's it. Because actually you should be buying right here. Okay, cool. Now to finish, the last one is the VANA exposure, right? So how does it work? You see the price here. right? And then you're going to see if we are going to accelerate down or up. Then let's talk about this bar right here below the 600. It's positive one. The bar is up above the line. So is the strike above or below the price? The strike 600 is below the price. We have negative one or positive one. We have positive one. Is the implied volatility decreasing or increasing? This is the line of implied volatility. The implied volatility is increasing, going up, increasing. So Vanna suggests you to sell. That's Vanna when we break 600, right? Again, let's see above and moderate just to another stop. Now let's see what's going to happen above. The bar above this one is negative or positive? It's above, positive, and the volatility is decreasing. So Vanna suggests to buy. So we are in a point that if we break down, we're going to sell. If we break up, we're going to buy. That's how Vanna works. All right. Okay, now Vida Loca, what happens on Vida Loca? Let me see. It was another stop on Vida Loca. And Vida Loca is now buying, and I have my bot. My bot was disconnected. This buy should be good. I would be taking this one, but again, I was talking to you guys. I missed the signal, but should be going good. This buy should be good, and Vida Loca exit on the protection. It's all right. It exit on the protection. Probably you are on break even on the signal now. And all right, guys. So I guess this is it. I explaining everything to you about the tools, the dashboard, and how to work with the signals. All right. Again, guys, if you are doing something else, don't let the bot trading by itself. Actually, you can actually put the bot there. Now, put the bot. Let's connect the bot. It's okay. The bot's connected now. But what's going to happen is every time that the system is going to check the signal, I'm going to be here watching, taking profits when I have a chance to take profits. All right, guys. Okay. All right. So that's it for the day. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I will be on Discord with you guys. And that's it for the day. Thank you very much. I see you guys tomorrow on the market plan section 9:15. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.